It's been a long time coming from the SC, South Carolina, baby. Sometimes it feels like the world is against me, 'cause I'm coming from SC, from heartache and pain, struggle and strain, trying to maintain for the SC. So mama, don't worry, I'ma make my dreams happen.
Question of the day. Which of these conditions is characterized by the living skin around the nail plate splitting and tearing? A. Hangnail. B. Onychophagy. C. Nail Tajarian. D. Pencil nail. Answer will be in the video. Hi guys, welcome to the TheNailJeanieSC. How are you? I hope you are well and your family is doing well. Do me a favor, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe and like button for me, and let's get into today's video. So guys, in today's video we are on part 2 of the video. So if you have not checked out part 1, go ahead and pause this video and go check out part 1 so you'll know what we're doing here. So guys, yesterday we finished off with me wiping down the tips, and now I am using my Madam Glam base coat to apply on every one of the nails. I think I'm going to show you maybe about 6 nails, and then we're going to move on. And I'm also using the color Champagne to do the nail bed color. So we are going to do that on all 20 nails. So guys, there always be 20 nails that I work on. So 15 of those nails go to the client. It's for the left hand, the right hand, and then you have a bonus set of nails. So the sizes can vary between up and down. So they can either be, the size can either go up or the size can go down. Just give and take. That way, if the client, how I measure it does not line up with the nail, they can find their size in that bonus set and still be able to wear their full set. Okay, and then there are the 5 extra nails that I always size to my own hand, so I'm able to put them in my display book and show them as display for potential clients, clients that come into the chair, that sit in the chair in my shop, or just me showing you what I do. And I can refer back to that set if I have a client who say, oh, I seen, I seen that you did a set and I would like that design. I can refer back to that set. So that's why I do those 5 extra nails that size to my liking. I like to keep a record of what I create, as well as have it in a display book that I have here that I keep nearby. Alright guys, so I'm not going to do much talking. I'm going to let you guys enjoy this process. I'll come back if I need to at any process. But yes, this color Champagne is actually a beautiful sheer nude. But it's actually, for this client, for this particular set, was just a little bit too sheer for their liking. So it's okay, because I want the client to be happy. And I was still able to put these on the website. So guys, if you have not checked out my Shopify website, go over and check it out. I'll leave the information down in the description box below, where it's always at, in any of my discount codes for Madam Glam, of course. You can use Genie30_2, and then I have other codes as well. One with Born Pretty and another one with Nail Reserve. So guys, feel free to use my codes to save yourself some money anytime of your choosing. It's free for you to use it. Yeah. And my website for my Shopify link is always in my description box as well. So I'm going to stop talking here. I'm going to let you guys enjoy some music and watch me create. And I'll come back at the answer portion and then we'll explain where we at from there. Enjoy. so I've made the first initial French, and now I'm just taking the nails. I am sizing them out to make sure that, not sizing them out, I am putting them side by side so I can make sure that my smile lines are similar. They won't be exact because, it's, for me, it's like I'm trying to create a French, and it's not supposed to be identical. They're supposed to be more like sisters. So I am doing the best I can to make sure they are all in the same area. So that's why I created that little small line there. So I am going to do that on all of the nails. And then I'm going to take my Madam Glam Perfect Black, and I am going to fill in that free edge portion of the nail to create that black French. I think Madam Glam Perfect Black is perfectly black. It's so rich, but I mean, I have quite a few blacks that I like. But Madam Glam is one of my faves. Guys, y'all know how much I love Madam Glam. Most of the time, that's what I'm using. So I'm just glad that I have the VIP membership because, guys, I go through base coat and top coat, no wipe top coat like there is nobody's business. And so I am going to have to take my credits for this month and stock up on my base, my no wipe top, and get me another velvet matte top coat. So yeah, I mean, sometimes that's how it works. I could be wanting to get a few colors, but I end up having to stock up on the essential need of what I need. And I think I can get by with colors for now. But yeah. Alright, guys, so I'm going to let y'all enjoy me creating this French, and it's almost close to the answer portion of the video. So I'm using my Nicole J striper brush. This is the striper, not the mini striper or the detailer. This is the long striper. And I love this brush because it gives me a precise line that I need for this French. So guys, the liner brushes are a must when you create any type of French nail, or you can use like the angle brushes. I know Savvyland have a set of gels that have the angle brushes that's set for creating French lines and stuff like that. Because I do have a set, and I actually have it in black. I don't know where I put it. It's in the drawer somewhere probably, but yeah, I have one, but I chose to make it a little bit more difficult, but it turned out amazing. I don't know why. Guys, when I'm creating, I just be in my element, and yes, I have the things that sometimes can make this process easier, but I choose to just, put my creativity into it. So creating smile lines are fun, and it's not difficult at all. You just want to make sure that they have some similarities, so they're not all over the place. I'm not really concerned about the line itself so much so because, as I stated to you guys, the smile line is going to have bling going around the smile line, so that bling that is going to be there is going to cover any imperfections. So yeah, but I still want it to be neat, as neat as it can be is what I want to say. I want it to be as neat as it possibly can be. I don't want it to be sloppy, of course, because someone paying for this, and the client is expecting the best because the event that she is attending is one of the best nights of her life. Don't you guys remember when you went to the prom? Because I remember when I went to the prom, and I think I went to the prom I think I went to the prom 3 years, 3 proms, maybe 4. But neither here nor there. I remember each time was special, and I wanted to look my very best because that was the night that you could feel, just like a queen. So, of course, I want her to feel like a queen. I want her to feel amazing. And if I can have just a small portion of that, just with the nails alone, I want to give her the very best of me for her special night. So, all right, guys. So we coming up on the answer portion to the video here, and yes, guys. Of course, you all know the answer: a hangnail. The question pretty much gave the answer away. You're gonna have splitting and some little, pieces around the skin, the natural skin there, and that's what we call a hangnail. You don't want to just rip a hangnail out, guys, because sometimes the hangnail can be attached to live tissue. So you want to take a cuticle nipper or something that help you trim it down until you know that it's dead cuticle, until it's completely white and it just like can come up or come off the nail. So be mindful of that. Some hangnails are still connected to your live tissue, and if you ever mess with the hangnail and you pulled it and you saw a little bit of blood, a little bit of bleeding there, that's because it was still connected to some of your live tissue. Alright, guys, so I am going to wipe these nails down after I finish the French before we start putting on the, I'm thinking I'm using rhinestone gel. I'm not sure which rhinestone gel I'm using. Guys, I can't remember. I have did so many sets between this time. But I always go for my Lisette gel nails Bling It. But I think I might be using my Macart gel for this video. But I'm going to wipe down the nails and remove that tacky layer so I can start my bling process. And most of the time, I will not remove the tacky layer. I'll just go ahead with the top coat or whatever. If it was just going to be these Frenchies, I would have went in with a base coat and then I would have went in on top with a top coat. But I think lately here I've been wiping that tacky layer, because wiping that tacky layer really gives it a better look, a finish look at the end. So yeah. So here I think I'm taking my no wipe top coat and I'm going ahead and putting it on the nails before I start the rhinestone process around the smile line, because I don't really want to have to go back and polish these nails or try to get around the stones of the nail. But I don't know. Somewhere in here I thought I remember I stopped doing that and I start using the guys, I can't remember, so I'm going to let you all watch the video. I'm going to turn on some music and let y'all enjoy the rest of this video. And before I leave, I want to say thank you all for the support to my channel. I truly appreciate you all very much. If you are here and have not subscribed, go ahead if you would and hit that subscribe button for me. I would love to have you a part of my YouTube journey, as well as my YouTube family. Guys, remember, it's always free to subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. Just a boop. Just a boop. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you a part of my family. Alright, guys, I'll come back closer to the end of the video. Go ahead and enjoy the rest of this process. And let me know in the comments what you think about this set. And how much would you charge for the set? Just humor me, guys. I'm trying to think. I think this is a $60 set on the website because of the length, the Frenchies, of course, and the bling. And guys, always, just one thing I have to let you know. With every press-on set, it's just not the nails. You get your prep kit with the set. So I make sure you have everything you need in order to be able to wear your nails properly and wear them, consistently if you want to. So just always keep that in mind. It's just not the press-ons itself, but you're going to get the pamper kit as well with it. And so all of that is included in the price, and is with shipping included as well, because I don't charge for shipping. All right, so yes, I want you guys to sit back, enjoy the video, and I'll come back. All right, guys, these turned out so beautifully. I love the bling placement around the smile line and how beautiful the black French look. So, yes, guys, if you like this set and you want to purchase it for yourself, check it out over on my Shopify. I want to thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Follow me over on all of my socials at TheNailJeanieSC. And you already know what time it is. The deuces are flying in the air. Poof! The Nail Genie. She's out.